Whoever welcomes you, welcomes me. And whoever welcomes me, welcomes the one who sent me. Whoever welcomes a prophet, in the name of a prophet, will receive a prophet's reward. And whoever welcomes a righteous person, in the name of a righteous person, will receive the reward of the righteous. And whoever gives even a cup of cold water to one of these little ones, in the name of a disciple, truly I tell you, none of these will lose their reward. Now when Jesus had finished instructing his 12 disciples, he went on from there to teach and proclaim his message in their cities.
The idea of doing something for nothing is just a touch countercultural. In theory, we might say we work for personal fulfillment or because we're passionate about something. But would we still say that if our employer decided to stop paying us? Probably not. Think about it. When a sports team enters a tournament, they do it, yes, because of the opportunity to compete with other teams, but the real reward is progression through the tournament, the victories, and hopefully the eventual lifting of the trophies and all the adulation that comes with it. That's the reward for all the hard work on the training pitch. Let's face it, these days, we even expect rewards when we shop. What's my discount if I use my club card? Oh, double Nectar points. Won't be long and I'll have enough to get us cheap tickets for Alton Towers. Reward is baked into the very way that we think about things. But not faith though, right? That's different. I mean, we follow Jesus because it's what we want to do, not because of any reward. Well, yet again, here in the Gospel of Matthew, it would seem Jesus has something different to say. Not that it's the first time Matthew has chosen to highlight it. Some might even say it's one of his themes in his account of the good news. And it's no coincidence at all where he's placed it. We've just finished perhaps the most challenging words of Jesus so far in Matthew's Gospel. All those being sent out as apostles or prophets are now under no illusion at all that persecution is coming. That's part of the gig. And so they, along with those who might never pluck up the courage to take God's word out into the big, wide, dangerous world, are reminded here of the divine incentive, the reward of heavenly recompense, of finding true life, as has just been talked about by Jesus in the words preceding these. It's the knowledge that the eternal kingdom reward that awaits far outweighs any of the bad that they might experience in the present. Of course, for those who are being sent, there's even more encouragement. When they go, there'll be people waiting to welcome them. And for those staying closer to home, well, a reminder to keep your eyes peeled. Maybe your fridge stocked in the event that a prophet comes to town, knowing that in showing hospitality to them, you're also showing it to Jesus himself. That's a theme we can expect to see expanded upon later in Matthew. So let me leave you with that thought and the reward it brings. Imagine, as you give a cup of cold water to one of Jesus' least significant followers, you're actually giving it to Jesus himself. Who needs a trophy? What a reward it would be just to do that.